Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKV Plays On. And welcome to Conan Exiles. This is the Isle of Siptah DLC map related gameplay, episode number 16. For those of you who might be new to the channel, hope you guys enjoyed this bit of a gameplay and please do give it a thumbs up. And for those of you who are regular, you know the dealio. Let's just start it off. I do have to go all the way to New Luxur, and if anyone saw the frustration build I put up as a short, YouTube short. So yeah, pretty much I'm in the south side of the map and I need to reach kind of the northeastern side if I'm right. But yeah, New Luxor, I'm going to be headed over there. Hope you guys enjoy this bit of a gameplay and let me start it off. Here we go. I'm just waiting for the music to kind of start again. And then voila. There are quite a few more dungeons I have to finish, of course, but today New Luxor is I'm hoping New Luxor is the target, but I do have to kind of finish up with the Serpent Man dungeon and also the Werewolf dungeon, which is on the, if you look at the map, it's on the right hand side of the map. So yeah, next to New Luxor itself there should be the Werewolf dungeon and also the Serpent Man. I think it's the Serpent Man. I hope I'm right. Kinda remember the second Serpent Man dungeon being in that spot. Because when I started off Isle of Siptah long back, during its early access, I did go to that dungeon, and as a beginner, if you can take down one of the enemies, yeah, you do end up getting a Serpent Man weapon. I usually try to get the daggers, but most of the time you get javelins or axes, throwing axes sometimes, and hammers sometimes. Yeah. This wallpaper is from the Dark Dissension Unloaded mod. The spear which you recently saw in the gameplays, I'm using it as a transmog, because if I use the spear itself that I can get or any other weapon from the mod, it's pretty much a one shot on each of the enemies. But yeah, that is the tower I made yesterday. To be honest, it's pretty empty. I haven't placed any workstations or anything inside. Just did the build, put up the lighting. It looked pretty good at night. It looked really good. And I noticed something. I think in creative mode, when you're building anything, it seems like if you go far away or something, you can go a pretty decent distance from your build and it will not disappear, is what I noticed. But I think it might be a bit stressful for your GPU, maybe, at least for me, since my PC is outdated, but it is a bit stressful. So yeah, one thing I noticed about it, because usually in game you If you go a bit more far away from here, the building pieces and lights go off, and then building pieces kind of start disappearing because you're far away from it. But in creative mode, it extends that distance a bit more, I think. Kind of helps with recording though. But yeah, right now I am in the Shipwreck Cove. I kind of call it the Shipwreck Cove. I don't know what it's actually called. I keep forgetting every time. But this is a cove over here that I kind of usually like making pirate ship builds. I did make one video where I had made a complete pirate ship, pirate village itself. On the cliff itself, like a lot of huts and connecting huts with bridges on the cliffs, making it look like a pirate ship village kind of a deal. I think I used most of it was flotsam and insulated building pieces, but also I made use of one of the mod, glass construction and more mod, which had like really nice wooden bridges. You could literally make roller coasters out of that, like roller coaster railings. It looked like it, just connecting it, it goes up and down, except for doing a 360 spin. You could probably go in different ways with those bridges. It was actually pretty good. I kind of miss it, but then again, I probably might use that 2 GB of a mod just for the bridges, probably, until I can get a better PC this year, or hopefully. I will be avoiding all the major building piece mods, like the giant size building piece mods. Anyways, I think that should be enough of time for me waiting. And then here is the list of mods. On the left side you can see the list of mods, and on the right side you can see Tazula dancing, Bruno just waiting, a horse just matching colors with the armor. Well, its armor versus mine. Anyways, just to give you another better look at this. This is what it looks like. I did mix and match reinforced building pieces, the median building pieces, and then the arena building pieces. Arena ones kind of look nice for the bridge. I kind of went with that. And then the reinforced one had those double walls with the windows, the tall windows, so it kind of went nicely with the tower. And of course the Nemedian pieces, they're always kind of cool with the windows, slopes, and also their walls especially. They look pretty good. So most of it kind of just matched out. Most of it you can see there's nice brick lining textures. Nothing feels too smooth or something like the storm glass building pieces. But yeah, that's the sorcerer's tower. Each of those pods or whatever that I've connected on the sides, those are like probably from, if I kind of make this my base, those will be like the workstation areas, one of each, with different types of workstations inside. Although I didn't put an elevator inside, but yeah, let's go check it out once before I head towards New Luxur. I still haven't fought the red dragon on this map yet, so let's see. Let's see. Also, I kinda mixed the arena steps with the Nemedian steps, so it gave a nice brick layer of steps underneath the wooden panels. It kinda looks nice. It doesn't merge exactly perfectly, but yeah, you can imagine what I was trying to go for. I thought I'll make this a prison, but then I thought it's at the entrance, so maybe it can be like a map room, maybe? I don't know. Like a guard room or something, this one. Everything inside is pretty empty, of course. Yep, just really empty. Of course, I can make a spiral staircase, but I'm kinda wondering whether to go with the spiral staircase or, you know, what do you call it? Just go with an elevator. But yeah, this is what it is. Each of the pod has its own nice bridge, kind of a walkway. Enough space to put some workstations inside. But then if I think about it, it will probably not be efficient, because if I put workstations that far away every time, I may have to keep running back and forth just to kinda, you know, take leather from the tanner and then go to the armor bench, armor smith on another side. That would be a bit annoying, but then the build kinda turned out nice though, at least from the outside. Anyways, I've just been liking the creative mode for the ease of making things. It's been fun. So yesterday I kind of wanted to cool down a little bit, so I just started placing the bridge, and then one thing led to another, and then voila, that. And you, lady, need to get back to your... She doesn't save the sliders that I've prepared, I don't know why. Anyways, follow me. Follow me. Whoa. Did that thing just glitch a little bit or twitch a little bit? Forest, you're not supposed to be twitching on YouTube. Anyways, time to head towards New Luxur, which is all the way here. I'm over here near the Shipwreck Cove. I don't know what it's called. And I didn't even jump in the water to get the name unlocked. Okay, I'm gonna get that done first. I'm really waiting for the dive animation. Probably that's the only thing I'm waiting for right now. Like, a lot. For the dive animation in the next update, Age of War. If you're wondering how come I'm not drowning, well, Exiles Extreme Mod had a Ring of Nenya that lets me breathe underwater, and it does not act as any other particular armor piece and take up another spot of another armor. There we go, Wreck of Alderman. Alderman. But yeah, I'm just making use of the underwater breathing to do a lot more exploring. I like a bit of exploring underwater, although there's not too much content. It's just looking for treasure chests or something that only has 1 or 2 gold coins at best, that I myself can craft in the what do you call it, casting table. And on this map at least it's not that hard to come across like silver and iron nodes. You just have to go near the some of the specific dungeons, and it's always outside of the dungeon itself. So yeah, I kinda call this the shipwreck cove, well, because of the shipwreck here. But yeah, I guess that particular ship or something is called the Alderman wreck of the Alderman or something. I kinda named this cove as the shipwreck cove. Also, I've never actually explored this part. I don't know if there's a secret cave or something down here. What the? Oh, for a second I'm like, what's hitting me? But the damage numbers were from a hyena fighting my doggy. Seems like. No secret cave underneath this place. There is a cave on that side though, if you can see, right up there. That's a cave. But then if that cave was over here, it would have been nice, I think. And maybe on the inside of the cave, this whole rock would have been having a nice spacious area inside. Would have been pretty awesome. But then again, on PvP servers, it'll be like first come, first serve. Whoever kinda gets to that cave first, that's their base. And I'm guessing probably the admin would rush to it quickly before anyone else. Okay, time to get out of here. That's enough of me yapping as much as I always do. Maybe we'll get a little bit of a warm-up. What do you say, Forest? Let's go. Wait, where is Zula? Zula? And there. I hear her dancing somewhere. Is she still down? Oh, there she is. Okay, let's go. Man, these things are pretty weak compared to the bison. I don't know how these guys are weak. They're like rhinos. How are rhinos weak? They're pretty armored up. The main reason why I made that, see, like I said, tower disappears when you go a pretty decent distance. And then it shows up piece by piece when you get close to it. But yeah, I kind of made the bridge in this spot rather than anywhere on the sides, because of this pathway right here. It's a pretty big pathway, like leading to the whatever tower. Kinda look kinda, I don't know, felt right, so I kinda went with it. And then if you can see, if you follow the same path, of course you do have some rhinos that act as small XP points if you want to get some XP. And of course, straight ahead are the caravans or something. Oh, what the? Oh, oops. Whoa, 3 rhinos kinda ganged up on 1 hyena. Hello, we got some, oh nice, we got some half undead humans to fight now. Let's go do that, but first, the caravan is right here. Do I have any skulls with me? Oh, I do have 2 of them, but not enough. And Bruno, you need to stop showing off with your powerful bites. Okay, it's getting dark because of the eclipse. I may have to switch to the Hasta part of the Javelins Improved mod. Because won't be able to see in the dark, so one-handed spear it is now. Oh, did that? Did I do a backflip? Oh, where did you come from? Who else? Anyone else? No? Man, Bruno, you're kinda showing off too much. What do we have here? Look at this guy. Just wait, I'm still hearing the music. Who's still... Oh, there should be an archer here somewhere. There he is. Get him, get him.
Curse you.
Gotcha, boy. Whoa! Sneak attack! Okay, the music stopped. Why are you standing like that? Move there, everyone. They didn't drop anything. What do they give though? Do they give something? Other than putrid meat, I mean. Weathered skull, I don't think the caravan guys will take a weathered skull. Will they? I thought it's only the sorcerer's skull. Well, that's it for these guys. I am going on the wrong path right now. I need to go towards the right side. Why did I end up going here? Okay, let's just discover this lay shrine nearby that I can see on the minimap. What is that? Oh, don't tell me it's an event. Okay. If I'm not wrong. Oh, wait. For a second, I thought it was an event. It's just you. Golden Lotus. For a second I thought those Lay Shrine events that I don't know if it's still on though. Do those Lay Shrine events still happen? I've not seen it since I've kinda started this bit of a series on this side. Seems like someone's inside the Lay Shrine. Might as well check it out. Any named trolls? Oh, Mr. Archer, eh? Ow. Deal. Go. Thank you, Lasting Feast. I'll eat that. I'll get extra. And I'm getting way too much steel. Okay, it's more brighter now. Oh, she almost got a chance to throw that.
Die! Never wanted to be here.
Everyone back off over there. Where is that ivory arrow? Ivory arrow. Man, this thing is probably the best thing. Look at this, how much I've collected since the beginning. I haven't used it yet. Ivory arrows. And also bone arrows. I've been collecting every bit of it I get. I just put it into the... Why are you doing a moonwalk? Just stand there. Yo, buddy. You want me to... It's like catch and release. And then right one, level 1. Meh. Which side is the entrance again? Right here. Hello, anybody home? Wait, if she's running so... Oh, there's already someone. Oh, what the... Oi, did the dog just push me off the stairs? What the heck? Okay, Berserker. I don't need the Berserker. Oh, no you don't. I'll take that. Oh, nice. And nah. Okay, ivory arrows again. Aloe seeds. Ivory arrow goes there. Wait, who did you kill just now? Who did you kill? Okay, level 2. That's fine. Move. Did you move? No, you guys go there. No, what the? Already have this. I feel like they need to kind of change quite a few things up a bit when it comes to the lay shrines. I don't know. I don't feel like... I think maybe PvP players might use lay shrines more if they're looking for a specific thing. PvP, PvE, but overall I don't know if ley shrines are that big of a deal for the game. I mean, could they change it up to something else if they can? Because even if they make ley shrines to be able to summon bosses, I mean, which it does, but they have to wait for a few rounds of the ley shrine to actually summon the last boss. But they can actually just use the figurines and go to the pool of the black ones, or wait, black ones? Grey ones. Pool of the grey ones, and they can kinda summon the bosses here, which is pretty easy and also kinda one-shot devastating if the bosses can do their random meteor attack, especially that mushroom thing. Okay, I guess we are headed out. I think we don't have to kind of waste too much time now. Although, if I'm not wrong, there is it this side? Is it over here or was it over here? I keep forgetting. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah, never mind. I'm already on this side, so let's just keep moving. Oh, little rhino! Dude, I really need to see if... I think there's some issues with the modded mounts where even rhinos and horses maybe can use all the saddles from the base game and also DLCs. Modded horses, I mean. But I noticed that rhinos aren't able to use their particular saddles from the DLC. I don't know why. Even the normal saddle they can't use. That is part of the base game. I think rhinos are Siptah DLC related, right? I don't know how much of a freedom modders have for something related to rhino saddles, because I haven't seen any mod that lets you use rhino saddles on the rhino mounts of the mod. Horses, yeah, right now I'm using a horse which is part of the Exiles Extreme mod. Any other horse also from other mods can use these saddles. But I don't know why rhino saddles are not available for other mounts, rhino mounts especially, in other mods. Hello, Mr. You can give all types of resources randomly. Ow. Bad idea to keep collecting resources when I don't need it right now. Okay, I could get some star metal though. Do I need it currently? No idea. Do I need all of this that I just picked up? Not really. But I did pick it up. I have way too much demon blood and I don't have to upgrade my Blades of Chaos. You know, oh hey Saxoria, welcome to the stream. I've been looking at your videos for quite a while now and you really made me interested in Siptah. Interesting. On one end, I would say that you may kinda not find too much to do on Siptah. But yeah, as a single player, you'll probably be occupied with bosses most of the time. I don't know if Siptah is like, how do I say this? like full of content. The map is great. I kind of like it. Most of them, they do have their opinions also about the map, but I kind of like this. It doesn't rain on this map, which kind of, I guess, some of them who don't like rain on Exile lands probably will like this map more. This map has a lot of resources everywhere, so you can kind of make your base anywhere you want. And each place you make a base, it's actually pretty worthy of scenery by itself, so yeah. But yeah, this is a DLC though, unless you already have it, I guess you can kind of check it out. But I kind of got the DLC as soon as it was in the early access, so it was a bit more, how do I say this, less expensive back then during the early access, where it was still being only available for PC players back then, and then it got available for everyone, all the consoles. I don't know, I'm not trying to promote it or anything like that, but I'm glad that you're at least liking the gameplays. I haven't yet played too much. Oh crap. I didn't mean to surprise you. You actually surprised me. Maybe we can do a bit of let's see. Lots of brimstone here, but I don't need brimstone right now. I know it is different from Exile lands, and I need something different. Well, if you want something different, this is the place. Definitely get to this place. Then you'll probably be more interested and curious about the maelstroms. I think you already know about the maelstrom. You know, in the middle of the map near the tower, there's always a storm, like a huge tornado. And then inside of it, there's a lot of golden lightning going on, which kind of just spawns in like random bosses that give you a decent amount of resources. And of course, if you kind of make, a base within the area of the maelstrom, you pretty much will be having a lot of boss related purge going on. Whoa, hey Bruno, stop pushing me off every time, man. Dog. What I'm saying is, in the maelstrom you have to defend against both the lightning damage and also the bosses that spawn because of those lightning, which will kinda I've kind of switched it off right now because I am just kind of finishing up with all the outside map related dungeons first, and I still haven't gotten to this southern side yet. This part has like a lot of crazies over here itself. Also, there is another type of obsidian weapons now, which actually does blade damage. And it's something completely different from the Exile lands related obsidian weapons, so you'll kind of find that interesting. You'll also find some crazy bosses in this area, some new creatures actually you'll probably find. You'll definitely be interested in that. Apart from the maelstrom creatures that you'll be having to fight, and also if in case you made the base inside the maelstrom, you'll have to defend against the elements and then the creatures themselves, and it's going to happen like very frequently. If you're sticking to the default settings, it will happen a lot more frequently, the maelstroms, and you'll literally be kinda having a good amount of challenge against that odds. Oi oi oi, no attacking from behind. Be a man. Face to face combat. I said that and I attacked from behind. But yeah, if you see some of my older Siptah videos as well, I've kind of made bases on some, well, if you can see that ruin over there, that temple kind of a thing in front of me on that rock, I've made a base even on that. It's pretty fun. I've even made a base. You see those giant rocks that are kind of, you know, in a slanting position next to the tower, those ones over there. I've made a base even on those things, and yeah, it kind of hits hard, the lightning. Depending on what settings you have, it'll be pretty fun. But I would say definitely if you have the ability to play with another friend, definitely try it out with another friend. I mean, you can play it solo once and then maybe join a server, multiplayer, try it out multiplayer. You might like it with some more people in. That's a Stygian camp right there. Quite a bit of thralls you can get from this camp. One guaranteed set priest in this place. You will always get a set priest, named one. If in case you want a set religion priest, that is one spot right near that temple. Behind it, Stygian camp, just in case you ever get to that spot. And of course there are a lot of bosses on this map too, so you will definitely have a good amount of challenge every now and then. Right now we are kinda headed towards a ruin that has 4 bosses in one place itself. But I'm not gonna fight all of them at once. That would be stupid. Ow! Dude, that hurt. Hey, Bruno, stop getting the last hit and taking my kill, dude. Oh, the dog is getting too overconfident with its bites. Nani? Oh yeah, also check it out. I'm near my base now. I think you may have seen this already. Since I am here, I don't want to tell too much about the creatures on this map if you haven't played it, but you will probably like the surprise creatures that you might find on the map. Unless you can't, you know, bear the curiosity and you probably check out some gameplays beforehand. But yeah, this is my cozy little base that I first made. All the crazies are here itself. Oh, since I'm here, should I, attack this? But yeah, if you are going to get this, I used to like more people, but now I'm into single player. Yeah, me too. I like 2 years back, or when I started off Conan Exiles, I was more into the PvP and PvE. Then kinda gradually I started using mods, and it was hard to find servers that have the mods that I like in a bundle. So yeah, single player it is for me. What do you know, we got the Ulrich brothers right here. How you guys doing, Ulrich and Ulrich? Been up to no good or what? Don't tell me you guys have been standing here all day. It's been 3 days since I got back to this place. Or was it 4 days? I don't know, maybe 5 days? How long has it been since I got back to this base? I even have a small chicken farm here. Okay, since I am going to New Luxur, you know what, Bruno, you will be too OP. So I'm gonna probably... Actually, it would be a good idea to have a bit of a damage backup. What are we gonna do with you, Bruno? You know what? I paid for you from the bazaar, so I'm gonna make use of you as much as possible. This one is from a mod, Exiles Extreme mod. It's just chilling out here. It's a mount. Hamster. If you want to play Exile Lands again, Alaska Mountaineer is a cool server. Okay. Alaska, 1 second. Let me just make a Alaska Mountaineer. Yep. I usually just have a, you know, small book kind of a thing. I just make note of things if I need it. So, yeah. I will check it out, but I don't know. I mean, I have been wanting to, but right now, since my PC is all outdated, I'm kind of just trying to have a decent amount of consistent gameplays as much as possible. Hey, Snowball, long time no see. I had to make a grave for Snowball because Snowball was a bit too cocky and then went and fought too many people and then got cornered because being a wolf it couldn't get I mean, the irony, the way that Snowball kinda got killed, stupid dire wolf. It's a wolf, it forgot as a wolf it's supposed to work in a pack. It went solo. And the other irony is they surrounded it like a wolf and then killed the wolf. And the wolf could not go surround them or move around them because it got cornered in a spot. Pretty much. Ironic, really. And then the other irony is that Snowball is still here. This is part 2 of Snowball. Isn't that right? They don't really care. They're just chilling. Okay, I need to... Let's see. Do I just go with these two itself? Or switch to the Ulrich brothers? Ulrich brothers, do I... Actually, I kind of want to see what these guys do, but these guys have really low health. I gave them the armor I had before. Rusted armor. These are Berserker. They didn't get enough HP, I mean. I think they probably got some strength though. I'm wasting time, I better go. I think I'll just go. I just remembered that I was here, so I thought I'll come here. And of course I did make a purge base, but the purge never happened at this base. It always went for the weakest one. Also, if in case you wanna ask, don't hesitate to ask if in case you saw something during the gameplays and you did not know if it was a base game related or mod related, just ask. What the? That thing got hurt over there, but it's coming after me here. How? What sort of a stupid AI do you have that you actually figured out I was near to the base? That you came all the way till here. Oh, in your face. Oh, look at that dramatic roll. And that's it. But yeah, this was the base I made for the purge. But the purge never actually kinda... They don't ever give me credit for the amount of effort I put to attract them. Stupid purge. They always go towards the weakest building pieces downstairs. I mean, we did have the purge during the stream, I think you can check it out. This one, on the other hand, was perfect to keep the purge on the outer side while the archers took care of them easily. And then the workstations could have been upstairs. But meh. I think they're gonna change all that with the Age of War update. Next thing you know, the more amount of gold and treasures you have in your base, that is what will kinda be triggering the purge. And they'll be going after that. Because that makes more sense, that a purge is happening to kinda claim your gold, or, you know, kinda wage a war against your fort or whatever you've built, just to get their hands on your gold, and you have to protect it. Hey Nani, Lynx. Yeah, one shot. Man, this Bruno is kinda way too OP right now. Hopefully it can stay alive with the 4 bosses that we're gonna fight now. Man, these forests are going to probably intrigue you more for tree houses for sure. The first time I started, I found a flotsam, like a shipwreck on the shores. I found a huge, you know, mast or something of the ship that was kinda just in the ground, and I made a base on top of it so that nothing will reach me. And then I got to this spot, and look at the amount of trees that you can actually just interconnect for your base, and a whole lot of resources everywhere. Easy peasy. You like my accent? As living in Sweden, to me, you are easy to understand and listen to. A lot of YouTubers are speed talkers. Well, yeah, I get that. For me, I think I'm trying to... I don't know, I try to say the words more clearly, hoping that I'm not too fast and kinda mess it up. But yeah, I understand. The ones who are like more of the English speakers, they do tend to talk more quickly, and they kind of understand that more easily because oh my god, Bruno keeps pushing me. But yeah, I do understand what you're saying. Some of them do speak way too quickly. It's hard to kind of grasp what they're saying. Some of them just kind of mumble, and most of them get what they say, except for those who are, you know, trying to understand each word slowly. If I'm not wrong, there were supposed to be some skeleton archers here. Okay, I'm close to the Serpentman dungeon, so I think the dungeons might take some time. Let's do one thing. I'm just gonna go for the 4 bosses first, and we'll figure it out after that. I think I should be able to finish up faster. I do have a decent amount of damage. Bruno is pretty good with its bite damage. Really good actually, for the base game related enemies. Wait, where is all the... That's interesting. Are they not spawning yet? Usually there are some skeleton archers shooting at me from somewhere or the other. Or do I have to get close to the Oh, I heard. Oh, there you are. Oh, missed me. Hey, stop showing off with your one-shot bite. Do that to the boss, I dare you. One-shot him. And don't get hit back. Then you win. Okay, here we go. First boss of the ruin. Wait, who saw us? Oh, whoa, whoa. Shooting webs. Ow, poison now? Ah, that thing crippled me. No one on the top. Okay, that's the boss right in front. And it's got quite a few armored skeletons that will probably join in on the fight. Need to be aware of those archers though. They always keep... Okay, here we go. Come on, attract this guy a bit more. Could you move? I'm trying to back up here. Yeah, there we go. Ow! This one's got a weird, like, area of damage, or what do you call it? The collision. Gotcha. I got the last hit this time. You lose. In your face. By the way, my dog is pretty tough. It doesn't actually give a crap about what I do. Oh yeah, wait, where's the dude? Give me your head. There we go. Got the serpent, whatever. I can make a trophy out of that. Oh crap, there's no space. We'll put some bones in here. Keep 50 of it for myself. Too much steel. Okay, crystals in there. Gold and silver in there. Gold bars and silver bars I don't have. Okay. Wines, I'm gonna keep it to myself. I do not want the putrid meat. Let's see, give followers a bit of damage. Yep. And then let's go. I got a buff on that. Now let's clear the others on the sides. Show off. Again, he got the last kill. I got the last hit this time. Yeah, take care of the archers. I'm gonna see if I can get this guy. Whoa! Sneak attack. Wait, who's hitting Forest? Oh, nice kick. I'm also gonna kick. Imagine you're just with your buddies kicking. Your spear is both cool and beautiful. What is the name of it? Oh, this one is the mod-related Atlantean spear. I'm using another mod to use the transmog or the skin for that. And the name of this is the Sanquis spear, Sanquis Crov spear. S-A-N-Q-U-I-S, Sanquis K-R-O-V, Crov spear. And it's from the mod called, where is it? Dark Dissension Unloaded. The weapon itself is actually 300 damage, but I'm just using the looks of it for another spear, which is not 300 damage and is more balanced for this enemy. I'm just using the transmog. I use the sorcery table to kind of use the transmog to make it look like this. So basically you can just use the Dark Dissension Unloaded and you'll end up getting a whole lot of weapons that you can use, but it was actually made for what do you say, like high level mods, like level 300 and above type of mods, which let you go beyond the level 60 cap. Those type of mods will be something, for example, Age of Calamitous mod is one thing which lets you go to level 120 if I'm not wrong. And then you got Eva mod, that one kinda lets you go up to level 300 or something like that if I'm not wrong. Ow! My torch broke. Let's repair that. And I'm guessing the Eclipse. Oh boy, this is going to be bad now. Fighting in the dark is a bit annoying. But luckily I have the Javelins improved mod, which lets me use one-handed spears without, you know, throwing them away and losing it. Ow, ow. Okay, we're headed towards the second boss now, which is the Shaleback. Oh boy, Shaleback is going to be a bit annoying, so I'm gonna let these guys fight from the front, and I'm gonna try to see if I can fight it from behind it. I'll just stand here. Oh, whoa! How'd you even reach me, dude? Oh. Oh, this one kind of keeps going to front.
Gods take you!
Yeah, Bruno, you go for it. Bruno is probably the one doing the highest damage right now. If you're wondering why I'm hitting from the back, I do more damage from the back because of the attributes I've used. There we go. Come on, man. This thing doesn't give the healing water skin. It used to be the best thing that you could get at the beginning. Now it's like a very rare chance to get it. Maybe you can give me some... Where is the skeleton key? No, no skeleton key. What is wrong with these triple skull bosses these days? I'll take the gold, thank you. Oh. Man, for a triple skull boss to give brimstone and dice as a reward, and 1 or 2 silver coins and silver bars is The rewards are still, I think, Age of Calamitous is level 300 and Evil lets you ascend 7 times, so you got stronger and stronger, but you don't go above level 300. Wait, Age of Calamitous is 300 now? I thought it was by default level 120. Age of Calamitous, wasn't it? Did they change it recently? Because I'm pretty sure it was level 120. Age of Calamitous. Oh, I guess if you're using the level 300 mod or something, maybe it happens like that, I guess, right? Oh, they did change it to level... Okay, okay. Interesting. That means everything else, like all the profession related stuff and all, they also got separate... no level mod. Oh. Okay. I guess I do have to get back to Age of Calamitous then. I mean, I do know that they've been working on it a lot. I think it's going to be even more intense for them to kind of, you know, get with the next update now. I heard that many mod creators are kind of abandoning their mods. They won't be able to keep up with the updates of the base game, and they've already kind of... Oh, whoa. I don't know, many mods might lose their original mod creators, and probably others will have to kind of keep it up to date. Not the major mods though, like the main mod, like that already has these OG mod creators like Age of Calamitous and Eva and all that. I think those will still stay up to date. But some of the other smaller mods that has been there for a long time, but I don't know how they're going to kind of keep it up to date without the actual modders. Oi, oi, oi. Oh. Okay, we need to take out all the skeleton archers first if we are to not get interrupted. Wait, it's still there? Finish him, Bruno! There we go. These archers will be a problem now.
Curse you!
sure I need to take him. Okay, this guy also has a spear. This is bad. This guy's gonna hit me hard, but not before I get him first.
God take you!
Oh, whoa, look at that hit. I'm using a redeemed armor and I still got hit that bad. Oh, close. Wait, you can climb on that thing now? Since when? Oh, no you don't. Stamina, stamina, come on, stamina. Nice. That's the way to... Whoa! Jeez, if he got me again, I'd probably... And I didn't even put down a bed. This is the first boss I'm actually having to use the... Oh crap, I don't have potions. Potions. What did he drop? The weird part about the headless judge is that I cannot get his head to make a trophy because he already lost it somewhere. Weird part. Eva has a hard time. It has been and still is so broken. Oh. I actually like Eva mod mainly because of its one mechanic only, which is the elemental damage. When I was using the fire damage from one of the, well, these mod related blades, the blades of chaos, they do fire damage and bleed damage. The fire damage would actually set the NPC on fire and then they would start screaming. I mean, you probably may have to see some previous gameplays with the blades of chaos just a few episodes back. Wait, did we do 3 bosses already? Okay, last boss is all the way at the top. All the way up. Going to the top. Now, you see what I mean when I say bosses with that much of a damage output? They are not giving anything worthwhile. Look at this guy, he didn't give me a weapon at all. At best he gave me a fragment of power, which every other triple skull boss does give. I have so many fragments of power, but getting legendary weapons is now a bit more of a random drop, which is kind of bad for Isle of Siptah, because it has a lot of bosses, and not having either of them drop, like even the most weirdest looking legendary weapon also you could just drop, but nope, still no drops of legendary weapons. That's why I kinda go and try to get the obsidian weapons from here, from this place right over here. You can get the katana very early on the recipe, and then you get a few hearts from the grey ones, and then you get a little bits of the obsidian in this area itself near the ruins and whatnot. And then over here is the volcanic forge. You could probably end up making the obsidian weapons, or you could end up getting obsidian weapons by default as a drop. And if you have the recipe or something of that particular obsidian weapon, I think you can repair it with the obsidian bars if you can make the obsidian over here. Which is pretty cool. But these guys on the other hand, even though there's so many void forged, you know, Siptah related legendary weapons. Whoa, did I just slide upwards? That was weird. That was weird. What? Who saw me? Who saw me? Okay. Okay, these guys really teleport very quickly onto the top. Go fight already! Oh, this guy. Mr. Kopesh. Ow! You sneaky archer, come here. What the? Okay, two of you. Okay. I know you're behind the bushes. Yeah, nicely done. Get the archer, Bruno. Bruno, where'd you go? Oh, the boss knows I'm here. Yeah, just relax, bossy. I'm getting to you. I need to first get the ivory arrows here. Ivory. Bam. Lots of ivory arrows. Do I have a bow? Wait, I don't have a bow? But I'm collecting arrows? Nanda! Ah, did I leave it back home? At my base? Look at that. You end up getting a Stygian spear randomly. Not that I need it. Whoa! Oi! You guys started fighting already? Are you stupid? The thing has like some spike feather attack that will pierce right through you. Gotta be careful. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Up we go. Oh, no you don't. Oh, come on. Stop getting cornered in that spot, you crazy. Ow, that hurt. Ow. Why do you have to get cornered in this stupid spot? Of all places. Ow, you're getting me also hit. And I'll fall down. Ow. Ah, I'm getting hit. What is this? Oh. Okay, I need to go from behind this. Would you, stupid dog, you're making him turn every time I go behind it. Ow, how did he hit me from behind? Ow, 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 ow. Oh crap, oh crap. No, 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 don't focus on me now. You stupid crazy. Aw, you sneaky, you got the kill, didn't you? I had to run for my health and you got the kill. Whatever, you're on my team, so I'll let it go this time. Let's see, what do you give? Usually this is the boss that kinda... Burning Skull. This is a save video from my first ascension. I chose Yogg. That gave me a witch effigy, Burning Skull, above my shoulder, and this was like an action movie. Well, most of the action, these two kinda got a lot of action. I ended up getting hit way too hard, but there we go, got the head. I can make a trophy. Also, speaking of which, I'm only able to make a trophy because of another mod I'm using that kinda, you know, lets me, the unofficial patch trophies, that kinda lets me make a lot of different trophies out of a lot of different bosses and creatures on the Exile lands and on the Isle of Siptah. I think they still need to maybe update one or two creatures, I'm not sure, but it has almost all of them, including the, basilisk. I think I had the basilisk trophy in my previous base where I was at just a few minutes ago. But yeah, look at that. I didn't get a skeleton key from it. Did I get skeleton keys from any of them? Nope. I don't know why, but maybe, I don't know if it's a mod conflict or if I'm not, if they don't like me, that they're not giving me skeleton keys. What is this? Lotus again. I'm not gonna be using it much. Nothing up here. Oh. Let's see if I can I make this jump? Ay, ay, ay. Guess not. Okay, okay. And then we just stand on top of this and look over everything. Being the king of the hill now. 4 bosses out. Now I think I can maybe do the dungeons. Werewolf dungeon on that side and... Wait, is it on that side? Perhaps? And then there's one dungeon on the inside of this boundary. So we'll go get that done. Yeah. Also, in case anyone is new to this area and you're trying it out, definitely go check out all of the, the whole area, the building in this area, the ruin. Because this ruin has a lot of chests like this. Some of them might end up giving a... Look at that. Everywhere you look, there is a large chest over there. You can go open those boxes. End up getting, of course, gold and silver. That is like a norm. But you do end up getting maybe a chance of getting a weapon. If you're at a very low level, you might just run around just picking up stuff. Oh, we have a speech.
Too much time has passed since my last entry. The affairs of the colony have taken precedence. With the death of the prince, the people turn to me for leadership. I cannot think of a worse choice, but somebody was required. I lean heavily upon Bakhot and Freya for advice. They are tireless supporters. The only people I can trust. Prince was murdered, along with his entire household, during the night of the new moon. There are no suspects, no witnesses, and no evidence. The death of the prince has sparked a kind of madness among the people of the colony. Many are demanding to return to the mainland and abandon the colony. Others claim that the prince was killed by Set due to his delay in replacing the high priest. They demand that sacrifices begin immediately. I have posted guards at the dock to prevent any of the ships from being stolen. I have placed guards around the boat, which is where I believe the true threat lies. Through all of this, my dreams have grown worse. I see myself climbing the tower to a room at the top. I will be many locks, and inside, a room of complete darkness.
Oh, this boss is back already. As far as I know, single player can act like that by itself. Sometimes items or NPCs just don't appear. That is true. But then again, we are using mods, so sometimes some bit of a conflict may happen. But usually mods don't actually kinda get into too much of a conflict all the time. Actually, you know what? See, even killing these skeletons end up giving you some high-level tools. Just in case any new players or beginners are trying to get something in this place. Even if you don't fight something, put a bed outside. Bedroll, just run around picking up stuff. If you can fight one skeleton at a time, you will probably end up getting something. Okay, we're not gonna fight the boss right now. We're just gonna go to the dungeon quickly. Okay, the boss didn't see us. Ow. See, the skeletons are here now. Ow. Hey, stop shooting. We're going to the dungeon. We already finished the 4 bosses once. And yeah, those things spawn more faster depending on your server settings, of course. And the fact that if you harvest them as soon as they die, they have a much more faster chance to come back, or faster time to come back. Wait, some stupid spider. You followed us till here? And again. Oh, what the? Okay, time to get the serpent man now. I like the way the heart starts beating when you get close to the... Here we go. I really like these high ceiling kind of areas. Definitely a dungeon vibe. Let's see now, where is the insignia? Insignia. And then we get a bit of a walking to open the door. Okay, see, this guy dropped a skinning knife, which is actually pretty good. That's actually on par with, almost on par with that. If you can take out these guys, they all give those weapons, skinning knife and arrows especially. Elderium, of course. But currently I'm not. Oh man, look at the, it looks really nice. I mean, for a dungeon and a bit of a ruined environment, looks nice. Oh, that one attack is not blockable at all. You can't block it. Unblockable. Is that even a word? Blockable. Unblockable. Oh, blue flames. Okay, one thing I do notice is that in these dungeons, always keep an eye on the lighting, because most of the lighting will be the same, and in one spot there will be a different light which you may want to investigate. I'll show you in a bit. There is this one spot where you'll feel like you don't know where to go, but always kind of investigate. I like those small you know, puzzly kind of situations where you have to figure out stuff. Yo, skinny boy, come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, that attack, dang. Oh. Look at that, already got daggers from them. Hey!
God take you!
This thing was going after the horse. Okay. Got a sword and daggers already. They're really good too. At a low level, if you can get at least one of them to drop this. Look at that, 37 damage at the very beginning. Would be fun. There are spots where you'll have different lights. Like right now you can see a bit of orange lighting because of the flames, and then you have blue flames. But you do see blue flames everywhere else, so that's not the curious part. There is this one spot in this dungeon, I hope it's this dungeon, where you will actually be able to interact with a certain flame or a lantern or a torch, if you will. Dang it, why can't the bosses give me like, okay, I could have gotten a legendary weapon if I had a key. What? You saw me? Big deal. I'm still gonna take you down. Just because you saw me doesn't mean... Wait, what? You went back again? Loser? You didn't know how to go around that place? Fine, I'll come after you myself. Let me finish off these guys. Oh, look at that. This guy gave a hammer. Oh, wait. That's a war axe. Nice. A sword again, Eldorium. These guys give a decent amount of weapons at the very beginning. If you can take out one of them, get lucky. It'll always help if in case you're on Isle of Siptah. And if in case you do spawn somewhere on this side and then go to the dungeon very close to it. I'm right over here in the dungeon. Yoo-hoo! Look at him walking like a penguin, but he's a serpent. That's because they're not used to legs and limbs. Because they like, you know, what do you call that? Wiggling on the floor. Oh, look at this. This guy gave a javelin and daggers. Nice. Wait for it. Wait for it. Yeah, let him come to us. No, don't. Oh.
You picked the wrong.
Okay, now I usually try to make sure my stupid thrall doesn't press the button because I want to press the button. I do this bit of a slow walk over here and then... Oh, what the... You may not see it, but every time you're in a dungeon, or if you're like fighting any boss, definitely make sure to check out the, you know, boss designs and textures and whatnot. Because they have some really good textures that you kind of miss out. They are serpent men. You definitely want to check out if they have scales Different types of snake skins on them. Okay, what the... Oh, that's a big guy. Is it just me, or in the dark they seem to have a glowing type of a skin? See? Hey buddy boy, gonna piece of me? No? Then we'll give you a poke. Boom! Oh! Almost hit me. Watch out! And when you do go to the dungeons, you can see there's the floor below me. Before I go to that, I wanna see if I can... Yeah, I know, buddy. You're behind the dungeon gate. Okay, now I'll show you what I was talking about with the different lighting. You see the similar lightings, right, everywhere, and then you go downstairs. And here also pretty much everything similar, but here you see there's one torch which is different, and it's not even the normal flames. These flames look very slow-mo in nature and green in color, and from here you don't know where to go pretty much, and you want to know how to get up there, so you just interact with this. It moves and then this thing comes down. It's like a secret path right here. And of course, right now we are on the other side of that button or something. Oh jeez! What the? Oh! Ow, that hurt, dude. Okay, you're getting it. That's right. But yeah, pretty much. It's not that big of a deal that you find something crazy by doing that. It just opened up a spot that I wasn't able to get to. See, this is one thing I kinda didn't like. They have some nice simple puzzles and whatnot, but they do not have the appropriate rewards behind those puzzles, if that makes sense. Wait, this was a hard riddle? No, this was an easy one. It's just a... The thing is that you'll be so focused on moving forward in the dungeon, you may miss out on some small things like this. I mean, it's nice and all, but I wish it was more rewarding. Even with a small, I don't know, weapon or something, or even a armor piece. There's so many armors in game. Just put it in some random, I don't know, loot box that I can pick up. Oh boy. I see a lot of snake eggs. I do not want to break them because they sometimes have the poison gases. Oh, too many of them. Oh, do not want to get cornered. They do one slap you and then you kind of fall off. Okay, if I'm not wrong, I think these green ones might, the ones that are glowing, I don't know if they'll break. Okay, they don't break. Okay, I guess only in the other serpent dungeon. I think only in the other serpent dungeon you have a lot of eggs that will just explode and then it'll be a poison gas everywhere. No loot boxes in here. We have but yeah, as a new player or beginner on this map, you will definitely find a lot of resources too. Definitely open up those boxes. Some of those resources you may not have to craft it, you'll find it in a decent amount, but you do have to open all the boxes to know. What is this? Whoa, what is, that's a weird looking serpent. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're already at the boss? What? I thought I was still not there yet. Okay, it seems like we're already at the boss. The guy in front of us, that's the guy. The armored serpent is the boss. I think I'll first take out the guys on the left side and right side. 3 and 3. We do not want the boss to get a bit of an advantage with his minions. Oh, that one gave a shield. Get him, Bruno. Nice. One more, one more. Yo, Fazula, use the full combo, will you? There we go, full combo. Nice. Always use the full combo to get a better advantage. This guy kinda gave a shield. Where is he? Yeah, pretty cool. The shield is actually pretty good. Look at that damage output. Of course, the drops from these enemies are obviously less durability related, so you may want to have the recipe for repairing it. Let's see, one side done. Now on to the other 3 on this side. Yeah. Oh jeez. Whoa, that was a bit of a sudden dash towards me. Oh, nice kick. There we go. Ooh, I did a Sparta kick on its face. Except it was not the actual Sparta kick. By the way, this particular weapon, the Blades of Chaos, this one has a combo which does a Sparta kick and the human NPCs go flying. It only works on human NPCs to go like flying, and then they kinda do that flailing arms and legs and then fall away from you. But if you try it on a, well, bigger creature or any other creature other than human NPCs, they only kinda slide back a little bit, but they don't go like flying like the humans do. It's kinda cool. Okay, let's go from... We face off with the serpent boss right now. I think I'm just gonna... Should I walk? Ooh, do I do the... Let's see. This one, which is the taunt, and then that. Okay. Taunt and then that. Ow! I didn't get enough time to shout at it. Whoa. Yeah, boy. Whoa. That's a lot of eggs in there. I mean, why did I even pick this up? I don't need it. But I do need... Let's see. I think I'll go with this. There we go. Abysmal flesh is what I need. And we give some abysmal flesh to this guy because he eats abysmal flesh. Look at that. We got you some food, buddy. And I don't think we eat that. I'm gonna eat this. We have to go to the werewolf dungeon now. Do you have food with you? Only that much? I guess you eat the shredded roast, so I think we'll make some food for you now. Campfire. Oh, a little bit of coal to use as fuel, and then cooking some delicious snake meat for you, Tazula. Hope you like it. Hey, stop pushing me, Forest. What are you doing, Bruno? Why are you skating like that? It's not an ice ring. Bruno, stop. Hey. What are you trying to find that point I told you to go to? Stupid Bruno. Okay, fine. Go over there. And then come back. Yeah. That way you guys are not doing stupid crap. Here we go. Yeah, this is for you, just in case, because we have to go fight some crazies right now. Let's go. We are done with this. And right now this is the last part of the dungeon, as in the ending part where I usually do a bit of a slow walk. Into this bit of a high ceiling room that will or will not give me something good other than just the sigil that I wanted. And the cutscene.
Bsuruf son soyasas Osaras kun farnasar rasaner sur asar rasaner aspluiarur orzo sigasalu yaran yarsur asar ternur sasa oesas sur rasanasar viai rosail.
The serpent people stole the trapezohedron and went to the exile lands, but they made sure they left a few of their own species or their own kind behind, so that none of the other creatures or demons would kind of, you know, get a doubt as to who stole it. By the time they figured out, the ones who made away with the trapezohedron, at least they had the reason, which was to save their species or something. So they sacrificed every other race of creatures here. Ooh, weapon handles, if you can get it early on, it always helps with crafting, you know, some really good higher end weapons, especially those obsidian weapons. If you can get the recipes from that spot, it definitely helps. Oh, and if anyone's wondering what this is right now, the crystalline guardian torso, it's those golems. I'm not into golems because it's kind of boring, so I'm kind of avoiding them for a bit. Do I need the... I don't need this. Ichor also, I don't think I need it. What is this? Oh no, venom sac. I don't... it always ends up giving me those venom things. I don't need that. Demon blood also I don't need. Don't know why I keep carrying it. Now that I'm not upgrading my chaos blades. Okay, snake man war paint, I'll take that. Gold I'll take. I always end up using the gold to buy stuff from the merchant I created. Serpentes Armory. Serpentes Vault Armors. Always make sure to try and find this particular pedestal, the thing that looks like this. It might be in the last room, but it will be somewhere or the other. It won't be in the same position as this dungeon. It will be in this last room, if in case anyone hasn't done the dungeons of Siptah yet. Definitely make sure to find those, because they unlock a lot of armors and weapons that you can craft after level 60. But if you get the materials via drops, then you could probably end up crafting them before level 60. But yeah, definitely use this to unlock it. You'll end up getting all these, let me show you. Where are they? Serpentes. Serpent Armory, you'll end up getting the chakram, daggers, serpent weapons, and the armor parts. You don't get full set of armor because each of the vault kinda gives you like one part or the other. These two kinda gives the arms and then the boots. The wolf dungeon, which we'll go to now, is gonna give us the helmet and the chest piece, which is probably the best ones in Siptah. You may want to use those for strength and a good amount of damage output. That one kinda comes in play with some good builds for Siptah. I don't understand golems either. It only benefits vanilla, doesn't it? It's I don't know, vanilla. To be honest, they just added the sorcery and all that to kind of compensate for delaying it for so long. But they also made sure that the base game itself is more dependent on melee weapons and not sorcery too much. When it comes to fights and all, they've made sure that the casting spells and whatnot, magic and whatnot, all that is not gonna be used as a way of doing damage because it's very slow. It uses a lot of materials to get those things done. So they kind of kept the main Conan Exiles game as a melee based, so that you depend on more melee weapons and then armors to do your thing. But the golems also kind of come in handy as guardians and or pets. But the one thing they made it happen was that it doesn't replenish its health, so it doesn't kind of feel you want to, you know, use it that much either. But it's kind of good for farming though, like automatic farming. You can just tell your golem to go do this while I'm going for a dungeon fight. The golem will be pretty busy clearing out the area in that spot by either harvesting trees or stones or iron, whatever that particular golem is specifically supposed to farm, that is. But yeah, at the end of the day, golems are, I don't know, I don't even like it as a pet or guardian or thrall even, just because it cannot handle itself, because it's going to perish and then I have to craft another one. I would rather just make a whole lot of golems and just place them as guardians in front of the base, and if the purge happens, they can have fun with the golems. That's it. That's one thing I see a use of for golems. For myself as a single player, I'm talking about. I don't know how it kind of works with PvP, you know? PvP or PvE, I don't know how it works now with the golems and all. What the? I'm standing on top of this thing. Interesting. It feels so nice, and you can hear birds chirping after a dungeon fight. Okay, last dungeon to go. It's all the way on that side. We need to avoid all the crazies in this particular place. So we're gonna be running on the sides. But also, to be honest, golems kinda, you know, it's hard to get blood crystals in this map. On this map at least. You have to find those particular rock noses with the blood crystals, or you have to find those monsters with the blood crystals. On Exile Lands it's more easy, it makes more sense, and it has that one place where you can go to, the what's that place called again? That dungeon run where you have to fight a wave of creatures, spiders, and then a wave of some other creatures, and then the golems, and then you have to fight the bosses that were controlling those creatures. Then towards the end you fight a demon dragon that you can't possibly finish off, but you have to avoid it so that you can finish off the actual sorcerer, and then everything kinda goes down. I'm just saying it, you probably may have to see it to understand it, I guess. Have you done the dungeon runs, Saxoria? Have you done the dungeon runs? I mean that blood crystal dungeon. That's the only place you get a lot of blood crystals, by taking down the golems. Like a really good amount. Only problem with it is the weird thing about losing your thralls or pets. If they die, they don't come back. Or if you die in there, you can't get them back and it gets reset. All sorts of weird bugs. I didn't like it that much. I don't know if they've fixed it by now. I haven't tried it again yet. That spider actually spit a web up into the sky, but it fell right next to it. Never got interested in Age of Sorcery? Yeah, me too. And also one small annoying thing is the eclipse that's going to happen. It kind of messes up the day and night cycle, which I don't know how they did not think about balancing that. They just let it be as it is. It's a small issue that anyone can kind of just, you know, they can just pass it off as a weird thing, but oh, look at this cave. Nice. Small cave over there. But yeah, I'm not that much into golems. I tried. I can farm faster with a supply bearer rather than a golem. Yeah, does that make sense? I can just get a supply bearer thrall, and then I can just go to any of the farming locations and then start harvesting whatever I want. And I can get it done faster than a golem. I still do. Oh, wait a minute. Where am I going? No, that's not the way. Wrong path. I need to go to this place over here. Okay, here we go. I see some werewolves outside the dungeon. Let's play. Lots of silver nodes here. Sometimes silver nodes end up giving you gold, is what I've seen. Yep. On this map, silver nodes give you gold. Only the ones that are near to the dungeons, of course. But if you want silver itself, then they're usually towards these giant mountain areas, but on the bottom floor, on the sides of it. But the one spot I know is here where I made that Tower of the Sorcerer. Whatever you see on the thumbnail, that building near the cove. Right up here, there's a lot of bears, but there's a lot of coal and silver also. And this dungeon has a lot of crystals and brimstone. Oh, speaking of which, I could have done one of the dungeons at the beginning here. It's a goblin dungeon. I guess I'll finish up with the werewolf dungeon now. I'll be done with... Okay, the spider dungeon is done. Goblin over here is done. Serpent man is done. I even finished the werewolf over here. And the fiend. I think I'm missing one dungeon here. I think it's probably the demon bat one. Yeah, only the demon bat and that. Wait a minute, did I pick up the serpent? Demon, snake man, okay. Sigil of the snake man and the sigil of the serpent. Okay, I got both of them. I haven't used it because I'm just collecting all of it. I probably, as soon as I use it, I've noticed that there's a higher chance that I'll get killed. I think it's like, I have a conspiracy theory that they made it in such a way that if you use any of the sigils, the more sigils you use, the higher the chance you'll get killed. Does that make sense? Because as soon as you die, you lose those sigils pretty much. Isn't that right, Mr. Werewolf? Of course it's right, because I said so. Well, anyways, oh, look at this. This is one of the creatures I did not want to spoil for you, but since we already saw it. Look at that Bigfoot. Not this werewolf, behind him. Bigfoot. Okay, now we're gonna go say hi to Mr. He's not that tough. At this level, he's not that tough. But at lower levels, he throws rocks at you, dude. Ah. And he's dead. Oh. Yeah, he's a bit tough at a lower level, but once you get like legendary weapons and all that, eh. His one skull mini boss guy is a bit tough though. That's not the only creature. You probably will be surprised with some of the creatures in these areas. Really surprised. And of course we haven't even seen the maelstrom related creatures. Maybe someday when you do try it, Saxoria, you probably will kinda like it. A little bit of a surprise you will feel. Just make sure not to see too many spoilers though, if you're watching other streams and videos too. Of Isle of Siptah, that is. If you haven't tried it yet, of course. Exile lands already, there's way too much information out there. But Isle of Siptah, many of them haven't tried it, even though they have the base game. What is this? Midnight blue flower, okay. Midnight blue. Okie dokie. And of course there's a lot of crystals that you can just pick up in front of dungeons. Just some simple tips. Lots of lotus flowers. Red lotus you can find. Black ice you can find, and normal ice. Brimstone, of course, iron. Lots of resources in front of the dungeons itself. So this particular Isle of Siptah map is always abundant with a lot of resources. I hope so, and my memory is messed up, so I will probably forget your spoilers. That's a good thing. It always kinda keeps things interesting, I guess, when you're gaming at least. If you're gonna forget about it, then it's fine. I guess you'll kinda, when you do see it yourself, you'll probably get reminded of it at some point. But yeah, right now we're going for the werewolf dungeon. Here we go. And there are 14 dungeons on this map. Most of the dungeons are like 2 of each. Werewolf and werewolf, serpent and serpent, spider and spider. So there are 2 of each creatures, but some of them are only one of a kind. Like the fiend ones, I don't think there's another fiend one than the one that I already did. Demon spiders have 2 dungeons, werewolves have 2 dungeons, serpents have 2 dungeons. This is my second werewolf dungeon that I'm doing. But they will definitely give you the same type of armor you got from the previous werewolf dungeon. So depending on whichever is close by to your base, you will still end up getting one of the similar armors. But the other creatures of different dungeons, they give their own specific armors and weapons as well. So I would definitely suggest werewolf dungeon first, or the you know, those creatures of Dagon, sons and daughters of Dagon, the fish creatures, those dungeons, they're called the drowned or something. So they kind of give you feroxic weapons, which has innate poison damage in the weapons itself. So you can have poison damage from these weapons if you get the dungeon completed from the fish creatures. You will probably be able to get some really nice feroxic weapons. I don't think I had given feroxic daggers to her. Then I ended up getting this hammer, which has that much more damage. So I gave it to her. Hammer of Thag. I didn't get it as a drop. I got it from the merchant that I created. Had to give like 1000 gold. So luckily I have a lot of gold now. 5600 gold, since I've not been going to the merchant that much. I've been collecting a lot. And where is the insignia? There it is. All these small pedestals that I'm collecting in the dungeon, they can be used as decorations. You see how that big decoration on the wall over there? You can get a smaller version for your base or whatever you build. Happiness is good health and bad memory. You know what? It is kind of true though. Having good health and bad memory. If you can forget the bad things. But if the bad things keep happening again and again, I don't know how long you'll be able to forget it. The dungeons being an example. I'm not able to forget every time I get kills. But luckily I have a dog that does a lot of damage though, so yeah. Okay, here we go. I like the door opening animations and the glow. Yo, no way! This door actually opened and did not get stuck on the sound of the door being opened. Huh. Interesting. Oh, look at the size of this. Oh, this is that dungeon with a huge cave. Oh, I'll be going here and there. Okay, let's see. I'll try to... Let's go. Let's go, let's go.
Curse you!
Oh yeah, and in case you want easy Ichor, like Ichor, I-C-H-O-R, if you want to get easy Ichor, always take a skinning knife or any tool and then hit the, dungeon creatures once. They'll end up giving you something called a devolved material. You can put that into the fluid press and you get like one Ichor for one of the material, and you get a lot of dungeon creatures. So you'll be able to get a lot of those materials and convert it to Ichor. In case you're not able to get Ichor from somewhere else outside. Just a little bit of a tip if you did not know it already. I like this pose with the spear. I have been playing a lot of Dynasty Warriors for a long time, so I kinda like the weapon poses they have. And of course I'm more into the weapon combos, but the spear combo in Conan Exiles is more towards PvP advantage rather than a fun time with different styles of animations for a single player. There is a lot to learn about Siptah. Okay, look at that. I just now said that door did not make the sound. This one is still making the sound. Like something is grinding. There is a lot to learn in Siptah. Like that. Sorry, but I have to continue cooking, but I will watch this video. Yeah, no problem. Thank you for joining, Saxoria. I hope you enjoyed this bit of gameplay. You can check it out later. Shout out to Saxoria. Thank you for joining the stream chat, keeping me company a little bit. Have a good day. Have a good cooking session as well. I'll see you on the next stream. Ciao for now. Always keep smiling. I'll see you on the next stream. Okay, now then. Let's finish up with this last dungeon, shall we? Yoo-hoo! Puppy dogs. Are you looking for a bone? Oh, this guy seems to found a... Oh, no you don't. Oh man, those attacks are not avoidable. You can't avoid the bite either. This guy's got a big bite. Mr. Rottweiler, look at how serious he is. Yo, why don't you smile like the camel? He's like calculating everything. His ears are so in tune right now. He's so ready for a fight. Okay, let's go. Oh! You hit me from behind. Not the... Oh! Oh man, my character is getting ragdolled. Nicely done, Bruno. Bruno, you go attack that while I go see if I can attack this guy. Oh no, I saw that attack. Oh, I saw that one too. There we go. Oh, maybe there's I think I have the wolf statue, don't I? Not sure. I think I missed a certain room over here. Hey buddy. Searching for bones, are you? Oh, I saw that attack. Okay, let's get these guys now. Oh, no, you don't.
Curse you! God take you!
Right then, we just step on this. Door opens up. Peekaboo. I see you. Oh no, you don't. What do we have here? Red dye. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I keep taking the blood every time. Don't need it. Whoa. Where did you come from, buddy? And we always like having extra supply materials. It always gives a whole lot of random stuff. And I don't have any place for this. Oh, great. Now what do I do? I'll just fill up 2 spots. And let's keep moving. Probably best to avoid all the crazy amount of them, or probably just pile them up all together. I could use my Blades of Chaos. That would actually do a lot of crowd control. Let's get everyone into the fight. Ah, this guy's running quick. Oh, jeez. I'm getting slapped across. Stamina, stamina, come on, stamina. Oh, okay. Fine, you wanna play? Let's play. Oh, he's not letting me play. Yeah, let's go. Switching to the spear. Extra bit of damage. There we go. We took down a decent pack of these guys. Now to take down the others on that side. Let's see. 1, 2, and then a 10 of it. Oh, there it is. The wolf decoration. The old wolfman decoration that you can use. Look at this guy. What are you looking at, buddy? He's sad to see his friends all turned into himself as bones. Oh, werewolves. Guess we'll start with this guy. Pokey pokey. Ooh, I saw that attack. Could you move, please? I'm stuck near the wall. Okay. Oh, what the? Oh, I'm getting ragdolled again. Nicely done. Come on, big boy. I wish the spear had some more different move styles. It would have been great. But I mean, it is kind of probably the PvP players will be angry if they change anything now. Because it's pretty good for extended hits. I'll take the silver, thank you. Oh, I'll take that, thank you. And pork for you, buddy. You eat pork, right? Of course you do. Of course you do. I'll eat that. You are still busy munching on that. Good for you. Time to gather them all up again. Beep beep. Hello. Let's go, boys. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Rounding all of you up. Man, he's fast. Bruno is handling everyone pretty good. Good for you, Bruno. Wait, what is this? Oh, this is the way to the boss, but... Oh, I get it. It's just another way to have come to this spot. Okay, never mind. I thought I was supposed to go that way. Nah, really. Here we go. Just round them all up. Ooh. Anyone else? No one? What is this? Nothing over here. And nothing over here. And if you guys would go inside a bit more so that I can get out. A little bit of a slow walk maybe. Boss fight. Boss fight. Maybe best to get these guys first. Yeah. Got your attention. Got your attention. Oh, I see your sneak attack, buddy. You ain't getting me that easily now. Okay, let's go. Time for the big guy. Oh, I thought he got ready for a second. How do we do this? The straight on, face to face. Charge right ahead.
Curse you!
Oh, I saw that attack. Look at him, he's glowing. What? Oh jeez, what was that attack? He had an uppercut and whatnot. That is not that tough for an armored boss. But he's still glowing, like as if he was getting enraged slowly. He wasn't glowing that much. Time to get some abysmal flesh. What? No abysmal. Okay, there we go. Abysmal flesh, and you get that, and also that. I don't need this. Do you need extra more stuff? I think that should be enough for you. And we'll get rid of this. And let's keep moving. I can actually hear some kind of whispering. Like these waters have some type of a voice. But I can't drink the water? What? Oh, there we go. The music after finishing the battle. Victory dance. We do have this other one. This one. This one kind of suits the music a bit, I guess. This particular emote, I think I got it with that Pictish armor in the bazaar. Oh, speaking of bazaar, I didn't see what we have in the bazaar, did we? Let's see, this one's gonna change in another day. This one is still there, but I don't want to waste on the decorations. I do kind of like only these two, because I do like making a build with some balcony and all that. This one would have gone nicely, but 1050, are you kidding me, for just these decorations? I'd rather get a full DLC out of it. This one's actually kind of nice. I mean, I don't like these two as much, but I like the table and chair, really nicely detailed. And of course there are some armors that I thought I may want to get it, but then I'm like, meh, I'm good for now. I'm just waiting for the next Age of War update so that we can do the next battle pass. Wait, am I going the opposite way? Yeah. Okay, time to do the slow walk. Let's get this a bit in this direction. Yeah, there we go. And cutscene.
Liilalajantasan murjatuul atarianle. Liirajakran ja flaufatal. Jol maalastruma konchoralaajun staaval. Tirian rukasitriatas. Ialanna kirjahulojararealanna. Kinnu siellä majan imalia urtian sarval. Ina ujana ninos hunguro.
All this you're seeing in the cutscene are very much possible in the game of Isle of Siptah, the map. You will definitely see all those things that you may have seen in the cutscenes for sure. If in case someone who's new and did not know, they'll be in for a surprise when they get to those points of the Isle of Siptah, when they get to do those things. It'll be interesting to know what they think. Ivory... Nah, actually, meh. I wish I would get a weapon. It's so weird. Till now, I haven't gotten a weapon from a legendary one. From a dungeon, which is weird. Really, really weird. Yo, Bruno, I got you some meat. That is for you. Oh, wait, you already... Hey, Nani. Enjoy. More red dye. I mean, I have way too much already. Blood red, red dye. They don't actually kind of weigh that much, so I'm kind of taking them. Now, for the main thing that you need from this dungeon is the armor and armory. Always look for these type of pedestals in a dungeon. They will be somewhere or the other in this last room with the orb. With that orb that gave you the cutscene just now. Just in case anyone doesn't know about Isle of Siptah. And you may want to try it out. Just a little bit of info. And this is the armors we got. Wolf. We get like a armor that kinda looks like as if it's, I don't know, I kinda made use of this armor chest piece, and I had made a Thanos thrall which kinda turned out pretty good because it looked exactly like Thanos, like huge muscles and whatnot. Muscles. And of course, this one kind of increases your strength and whatnot, your damage. And this one, especially the helmet, you definitely want to get the helmet and chest piece. It kind of comes in handy with good power builds. For sure. Anyways, we are done with this and we will be heading back to the lighthouse. Right over here. That's the closest base for me right now, so I'm gonna head back to the lighthouse. And here we go, getting out of the dungeon first. Shout out to Saxoria, and thank you for joining me on the stream chat. Shout out to those of you who watch the streams anonymously, and also for those of you who watch it later on. Thank you for watching. And I hope you guys enjoyed that bit of a gameplay of the dungeons and new Luxur, the bosses. And right now I'm gonna be heading towards my lighthouse base. I just need to figure out if I'm going on top of the hills itself or if I'm gonna take a shortcut down. Nah, I think I'll just stick to the top. Let's go. Oh, what is this? Yo, this is a nice spot here. For a base? Dude, this is actually a nice spot for a base. You have some werewolves around for some natural guard dogs. This one looks like it's completely made for iron nodes and coal. It does look like a nice spot. Anyone who attacks should attack from the top or from the front of that place. If it's PvP, it's a problem though, because if they attack from the top, you're done for. A huge opening. Oh jeez. For a second I thought I went off a cliff. And again, just in case anyone might be new to the channel or new to the game itself, I am on a DLC map related gameplay and also I am using mods. You may want to try out some of the mods called as Blackthorn Pets and Mounts and Exiles Extreme mod and also LCDA Bestiary. Just in case you want some extra cool looking pets and mounts, there are some dragons and wyverns that you could use. If you want to, that is. Ooh, silver notes. Now, I think I probably will go on top of this itself. Don't wanna... This little piggy went to the market. And this crazy lion chased after me! Or lynx. Now which way do I go? This way. Yep. I kinda know some of the spots and how to kinda get down from a mountain or, you know, get back on top of the mountain. If that makes sense. But yeah, right now I'm just heading back to my lighthouse base. It's not visible yet, but if you can see those rocks in the water, that one is the lighthouse. It's going to become visible the closer I get. Oh wait, maybe going from up top would be a good idea. Because there's a much more nicer path down. Oh, hello! Yeah, crazies! Oh, I haven't discovered this place, I think. Ow, ow, oh. Okay, that does it. You guys are taking too much of an advantage because I didn't have my... Anyone else? No one. I'll take the coin, thank you. I'll take the 2 coins, thank you. Probably best to take out this guy first. Where's your pants, dude?
Gods take you!
Gods take you and give you some pair of pants. Oh. Oh.
Taste of death!
Right then, now that that's done. Hey buddy, I got a spear too. Catch. And I got a dog that bites hard. Oh, sneak attack. Ow, that hurt. What the heck? What is that? Is that an elk fighting a wolf? Let's go give the wolf a little bit of a backup. Or actually just take out both of them. Yo, the wolf was actually winning against the one skull. Interesting. Yo, Bruno! Stop pushing me away, dude. Every time. It's like he thinks I can fly. No. Hey, buddy. Do you know who I am? Sneak attack. Yeah, that's right. And we are headed towards my lighthouse base, which is still not visible. Abracadabra and voila. Oh, look at that. It started becoming visible. Let's not look at it for a while. And then when we get a bit more closer, yoo-hoo, Wolfie. Come here, boy. Yeah, come here. Get a spear in your face. Yeah, there we go. Oh, he's moving around. Yeah, but even that dog is almost like a wolf brain, because it was a wolf that I had to use to make that dog. Ta-da! The lighthouse. Well, that's about it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed that bit of dungeon and boss gameplay, boss fights, and a little bit of the mounted combat, of course, and a little bit of the builds that I've been making. Yesterday I tried to start the stream and the stream kinda just did not happen. Screen froze, then the game just crashed and all that. So instead I got a bit frustrated, and instead of streaming I kinda started using the creative mode, and well, what you saw at the very beginning of the game or stream, right over here, I made a bit of a huge tower type castle. It kinda looked like it had some nice pods or something on the sides. It looks like as if it had like a animation to it, it probably would have just taken off, because it looks like helicopter propellers. Anyways, I am back to my base. I do need to drink some water. And let's get some sleep after those dungeon fights and all. Let's do a bit of a slow walk. Let's get rid of the weapons. And then let's just go. We do have a great view in this lighthouse area. Of course, we do have all the nice looking paintings. Coming back to a cozy little home after a bit of a dungeon fight. Always kinda nice. Cozy little place here. Usually in the evening time the lights kinda switch on and the fireplace gets activated and whatnot. It looks great. And now getting to bed. Like I said, you do end up getting all those small signia in the dungeons for decorations, and at the beginning of the entrance you probably saw some of the statues that you get from different dungeons. I'm using 6 of them for the entrance on each step on either side. Just a cozy little place to get back to. And yeah, this is my lighthouse. Well, that's about it. And I am done for today. I will see you guys next time. Until then, a sayonara, a tata, a see you, and a bye bye. I will catch up on the next stream. Until then, wait, did it not just do that? Come on, do the dance. Why? Because you're walking? What about now? Can you please do the dance? Thank you. Okay, thank you again, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the bit, that gameplay, and please do give it a thumbs up if you did. And for those of you who might be new to the channel, please do subscribe. I will see you on the next stream. Ciao for now. Please take care. Always keep smiling. See you. I'm done for the stream.